Guys, it's your boy. It's your boy, Shinroy. So, I've got a video about World of Warcraft. I think I'm gonna start a series. Creating myself a Pandaren monk. I'm just gonna enter the world. Today I'll be joined by Trorixmo X. He's making Pandaren himself. I think he's gonna go for a shaman. Not too sure about that. So let's just wait for the screen to load and start our Pandaren. I chose a Pandaren because I really like the shape, even though people make fun of it, and because if you guys want me to go to the Horde, I'll go to the Horde. If you guys want me to go to the Alliance, I'll go to the Alliance. It's good to see how many people want me to go here or go there. Shinroy. I think this is him. Pandaren monk. Yeah, Trorig. There he is. The lesson of the Iron Brow. First, you will need a weapon suited to your talents. Retrieve a staff from one of the weapons rack below. Bring it to me and show me that you know how to equip it properly. Trainee staff. It's taking a long time. Come on. Oh, he's training a couple of looms. Yeah, it's okay. Just gonna go for the staff. Trainee staff, and then the burnished warden. A fine weapon, it should suit your needs. Well, now let's put it to use. I'd like to observe you putting your new weapon to use, my young student. This will aid me in determining what degree of training will be best suited to your talents. We have many training targets in the training grounds below. Practice your attacks upon them and return to me once you're feeling comfortable with your new weapon. Try 5 training. Okay, see here there that Trorig's already destroying a couple targets. I'm done. This is the Pandaren racial attack. Just stuns the enemy for a couple seconds, so it's not that good. I'm gonna take it out once I have like paralysis. Not bad, Shinroy. You may indeed have chosen the proper path. Good. Let us continue. Quest. Facing a living opponent is very different from the stationary targets in the yard. Living opponents strike back in the yard. There is the very real fear of failure and sometimes even death. You must have the courage to overcome those fears. Challenge the other trainees within the temple or down the steps below and defeat them. WoW or Tishui. Okay, I can defeat those here. Yeah, the Tishui trainee and the WoW gym. Yeah, got a couple of WoW gym. Like this just capacitates them. Then I can get a quick hit. Okay, done. Intriguing, my young pupil. Most of the other trainees have been here for quite some time, but you are able to match them even within this first hour. This speaks well of you, but there are yet other lessons I would see you learn. Every wisdom has a time and place, and times are changing for those of us living here on Shenzhen Zoo. For this lesson, I would ask you 2 things. For the first, I hold a flame in my hand. Gather your wits, and when you think you are ready, attempt to snatch the flame. Should you succeed, I want you to then climb to the top of this temple and burn the edict of temperance that you find there. Okay, I already... Okay. He burned it for me. Just for you guys to see. It's just literally a balcony. Climb up these stairs. It's out here. No, not out here. Go to the balcony. And then I burn this. And then when I'm done, I jump down. Do the little kung fu move. The fact that you were able to snatch the flame so easily is no small feat. The Edict of Temperance is a scroll of wisdom passed down from my elders. Wisdom from a more peaceful time. Every lesson has its time and place, and with darkness on the horizon, the time for this particular wisdom has passed. The burning of the scroll is acceptance of tidings to come and the promise to action. Your hand carried the flame, and I suspect that it will continue to do so in the future. Shinroi, I see great strength and great courage in you, and an unsurpassed purity of soul. The hour is young, but I think you may be ready to face a greater challenge. Go to the bottommost stairs and cross the bridge. There you'll find Zhao Minro, one of our eldest students. Challenge and defeat him in honorable combat, and this first phase of your training will be complete. Well, he's already defeated. Let's defeat him anyway. Okay, done. I bow to your skill. You bested me fairly. You truly impress, Shinroi. It seems certain that the path of monk is indeed the path for you. In such short time, okay, I can read that later. That's where the. In such a short time, you've shown me that you have the potential to be a great monk. The training grounds are behind you, but now you must prove yourself by facing a far greater challenge. One that none of my students have accomplished. I wanted to return you, the spirit of fire, to the Temple of Five Dawns. My two other most gifted students will help you in this time. The first is Isa Cloudsinger. Seek her out at the pool to the west. I serve the Tishui. I think the Tishui is the Alliance, and the Huaojin are for the Horde. Shh, come quietly. She's practicing. You came for Isa? You really shouldn't interrupt her until she finishes her exercise. She doesn't speak to anyone until her routine is done. In the meantime, can you maybe help me? I had some bad luck with forest sprites. Let's go to the item. I believe I'll read them all the way. Okay. My driver went running off after the sprite after they attacked. I don't need him back to help me clean up the mess by the cart. He chased them off towards the cliff. If you head that direction, you should find him quickly to the north. Emily's scamps swarmed my cart and stole most of the training supplies. I was bringing most of the training supplies I was bringing up to the training grounds. They've always been troublemakers, but they've never been this aggressive before. I don't know what happened. Please help recover my supplies. Okay? The cart, yeah. Look out, its friendlies are coming. I feel like it talks like that Goblin and Hobbit. Gloom cigar on. Just got two. That's cool. You needn't to worry about hurting the sprites. They're really just living plants when it comes down to it. They'll resprout later. Good to know. Thank you, you're an honorable monk. They've taught you well. Of course. You are too kind, monk. Asa Cloudsinger Matter. It's a pleasure to meet you, monk. I am Asa of the Tishui. I've spent much time and thought since Master Shang told me we would be searching for Huao, the spirit of fire. I know where he resides, but not how to reach him. The answers are close, however. Come with me to the cave of meditation nearby. It's a place of great wisdom. I'll meditate there, open my mind, and the path shall find us. Meet me up in the cave if you would, friend. How can she do it? Oh, she's flying. I'm naughty. No. Think monks can. Have to be. What creatures? Oh, got human. Oh, the amber leaf guys. Yeah. Oh, two guys came. Die. Die. One. I should always keep Tiger Palm on because it has like 30%. Ignore armor for 20 seconds. Here. Tiger Power. The cave. Okay. Agran level 3 rogue. Where is he going? There, genius. Wow, it's great. Your path. Your path is set before you. You will be the one to rekindle the spirit of fire and bring it to safety of the temple. This will not be the only time you and Asa work together. She is strong and wise. You can trust in her. Good to know. Another of my most talented students is awaiting you in Wusong village to the northwest. He is of a different mind than Asa, but in their differences they bring balance to each other. G. Firepaw will instruct you on gathering your offerings for the spirit of fire. Trust in his wisdom. Well, just finish the quest. We'll need to move on. Okay guys, since he didn't finish the quest, I'm just gonna edit this out. Okay guys, I'm back, and I think he's ready to go. Wait. What now? Like I've said, or did I say it? Not too sure. I played Pandaren a couple times, so I kind of know. Take that, monkey butt. Isn't a great choice of words. Hello, you look poised and confident. I like that. I've heard some rather impressive whispers about you from the training grounds. If you're half as capable as they say, I think you're going to be good friends. We call those vicious monkeys swinging into town hosen. They keep to themselves normally, but they know something's bad. Something bad is coming, so they're here to steal our supplies. In situations like this, the clear answer is the only answer. These monkeys will leave when we force them to leave. To not defend our town and those we love would be the only true crime. Thus is the way of the Hyujin, or Huaojin. No, I think Huaojin. Oh, come in. God. That one time I wish I have a long range. Oh, they dropped something? I don't remember them dropping anything. Yeah, if you guys are wondering what I have on, I've got these guys. I've got the 3 stamina, and if I use it to get more stamina, the legs, agility, unless this, except this, I'm sorry, the strength, because, wait, just you've got some fight in you. I think I like you, because I don't really mind having strength on just a cloak. It won't really matter. I don't think it will matter. Okay, let's see. Strange thing about wind. It can be hard to wrap your hands around it. Best practice for me has been finding some sort of living wind. If it can punch you, you can punch it back, and it won't slip through your grasp. Head over to the Shrine of the Summer Breeze to the south and summon just such a living wind using this windstone. Best hid, gather floating breeze from it, and come back over this way so that we can figure out what's next. Now that's done with, let's get to it then. Wow, the spirit of fire hungers for dry dogwood root kindling. It grows among the trees south of the village. It would be enough for you to gather some. Didn't even punch me. No. I mean, this is easy if with heirlooms. Oh, just so I can grab the loot. Don't have to get him to grab the loot. I think in Pandaria, the Horde aligns with the Hosen, and the Alliance okay, teams up with Genio. Wouldn't it be awkward if, like, you're Pandaren and you team up with Hosen? Just saying. Got a lot of heirlooms. But I think for the monk, the best one is this staff. I hope you're not shy about getting your hands dirty. Don't worry. You've returned roots in hand. You're down to business kind of guy, aren't you? I like that. But I like your mohawk. When I'm pretending right, it is our responsibility to reach out and grab it. Second guessing is as good as giving up. You know what it is to seize the opportunity. I think you and I are kindred spirits, Shinroi. You've done very well this far, my student. You have the materials you need to rekindle, wow, the spirit of fire. In the caves southwest, He awaits, but he is guarded by Master Li Fei, the Pandaren elder you met in the cave of meditation. Go to Master Li Fei with the offerings, prove yourself, then meet WoW. Boots. So like a 1 month, you get like a couple of rolls, and at a higher level, you get like fast, post haste, stuff like that. The best part is then pilgrimage. Just get you to Pandaria, and just lets you get bonus XP. Yeah. The fire spirit is upset. It seems to enter the shrine now. Shut up. This doesn't even hurt. Not burning at all. Master Li Fei. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. There's a path before you, but you choose the trials you will face, and the trials you will overcome. You're strong of mind and you're strong of mind and strong of will. But you lack the skills to face me in combat. You must fight with your body, but in truth, it is your character that's being tested. Let us even the playing field. Take this torch, light it in the brazier next to me, and then use it to light the 3-unit brazier around the pool. The fires will give you the strength that you've not yet obtained. They will illuminate your potential. It's time for you to face me. With these 3 fires illuminating your potential, we will see with certainty whether your resolved soul is truly worthy of passing. Come on, Studish. Okay. I bow down. And I'm going now. Quicken palm. Get down, Dad. I defeated him. You've earned the right to proceed. WoW lies beyond. Remember always, the superior warrior is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Whatever. No. You are worthy of passing, monk. WoW, the spirit of fire rests in the chamber beyond. Let him feast upon the kindling you've gathered, and use the wind to fan his flames. Doing so should endear you to him. Once he is ignited, if he is willing, lead him to the Temple of 5 Domes, the building standing high in the center of the island. Find WoW, the spirit of fire. Aw, man. Aw, yeah. That's how it's done. Throw it. Wow. Through the glare, it looks like Haro is smiling. He seemed to have warmed up to you. WoW bounced around excited, ready to follow you. Master Shang Zai told him to bring WoW. Yeah. If he's an ancient spirit of fire, why is there water here? Okay, guys. That's it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.